used to say you in love. I used to say shit back. Thinking that shit from the heart. Now look where the fuck are we at. Girl, you got me just going up.
Before I start the video, I wanted to remember to tell you guys that I'll be hosting a free custom giveaway. Alright, there's going to be 3 winners in this giveaway. I'm hosting with one of my friends on her account. So the first winner is obviously going to get a free Air Force custom. You guys will look into the details of that on the page and check it out. The second winner is going to get a $50 Visa gift card. And the third winner is going to get 60 shoe laptop stickers. All right, guys, so it's going to have Jordans, Yeezys, Nikes, etc., man. So it's going to be a super dope giveaway, a bunch of cool stuff in it for you guys. And the rules are all going to be posted on my Instagram and her Instagram. I'll make sure I will leave a link to that page below so that you guys can enter that page. And little did you know, by just subscribing, you guys can get up to 30 entries in that giveaway, all right? So we got a whole programming system to actually count entries and put that many in for each specific person. So make sure you guys certainly check that out before watching this video, all right? Instagram is T Customs, hers is Jando Closet. So don't miss out on this dope opportunity. It ends on July 20th, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. What's going on, YouTube? It's T Customs back at you guys with another video today. And today we are going to be working on, we have a size 14 Vans today, guys. These things are absolutely huge, crazy, but we're just going to do a basic custom. It's going to be another how-to, so I'm going to walk you guys through how to do a Louis Vuitton pattern on a toe box. It's really simple, it's really fast and efficient, and I think it comes out looking really dope. So let's hop right into the video, guys, and I'll walk you through it. So obviously step 1 for this custom is you guys are going to need a vinyl. So I just printed my own off right here. Got a Louis Vuitton vinyl, about the size that the toe box is, so we're going to put it right over that. So since we're going to make a white pattern on here, we're actually going to transfer the paper onto the shoe. So we have some transfer paper, which will look like this. So normally in my other videos you guys see that I take the pieces off one by one and set them across the toe box, but since it's already black and we want it to be white, we're going to transfer the stencil on and then we'll paint and peel it off. Alright, you guys, so now you can see I took off all of the parts of the vinyl. That way it'll be proper, so when I spray the paint through this, I'll spray the white, and the rest of the parts that are already black will stay black, obviously, because the canvas is black on the shoe. So now for the next step, you can see I already kind of took off the vinyl right here where it separates. So I'm going to cut them into 2 pieces, one for each toe box, and we're going to put some transfer paper on them and transfer them to the shoe. So when you guys do this, you're going to want to take your transfer paper and you are going to want to flatten this stencil down all the way. That way your stencil paper can cover the entire thing. And once it does, you're going to press down through the middle so that there's no air bubbles or anything. And you're going to want to spread it all out. Use a tool to get all the air out. So these are all able to purchase on Amazon and stuff. You guys can grab all these toolkits or vinyl paper such as that and stencils. So once you get it like that, you guys, we're going to do it to the next one as well. It'll come off just as so. You're going to do the same thing to this other one. You're going to want to center it. Make sure that everything on there as much can be covered as possible. You're going to want to go through the middle, press your finger down. It's okay to make it stick to the table, it'll come right off. I just do it for purposes to get all the air out. Grab your tool. You can use anything, really anything heavy that can apply pressure to this. There we go, guys. Alright you guys, so obviously you can see my stencil. I have more than enough, but it's always nice to play it safe, just so that you guys know. So now for the next step, what you're going to want to do is peel the stencil off. Make sure that they all stick onto the transfer paper. Just as so. Looks like we're good. Alright, so this is going to be kind of a tough part, you guys, but really it just takes kind of a little bit of patience. So you're going to want to kind of center stuff where exactly you'd like to see it. So I'm going to go with this right about there. So once you guys find the area where you want to center it, it's going to feel a little weird because you're really you're bending a piece of paper across a shoe, right? So press the first layer down, of course. And you guys are just going to kind of want to feel with it. Right, so kind of bend it all ways. Make sure there's no air bubbles like this here. Same thing to this other side as well. If you guys get it, grab your little presser down, press all the air bubbles down and out. You're going to want to grab your heat gun just to make sure that the stencil really sticks on there. And it doesn't come with the transfer paper when you peel it off. So put the heat gun on it for a few seconds, take it off, rub those bubbles back in, guys. This part is not going to be easy, as much as I hate to say it. This is the worst part. Once you get a little corner of the vinyl, once again I would just put some hot air on it so it really sticks on there. And then as you pull, the rest of it will stay on there as well. So you want to keep an eye on the vinyl to make sure that none of your parts of the stencil are coming up with it. It should be clean almost the entire time.
Je suis d'accord à 100%.
Alright you guys, so we got these all taped up on the toe boxes. I don't know if you can really see it, but it looks really nice now. It looks smooth down. You want to make sure there's no bubbles once again, because paint can go below that and it can just mess up the entire vinyl custom. So now that you've done that, so I'll be using Angela's Too Thin to thin out the paint. I'll go to a 50-50 ratio. That way it can spit through the airbrush nice and smooth. But also you can perfectly do this by hand as well. You literally just have to dip your brush into here, put on a few coats, and then next thing you know you can just pick up vinyl and it'll come out just exactly the same. The reason I like to airbrush is I think it's more efficient, faster, and I'm just kind of an airbrush kind of guy. So the paint I'm using is Angela's Flat White. You can use white, flat white, really doesn't matter. This gives it more of a matte kind of look, so I like that personally. So now we're going to tape up the rest of the shoe. I'm going to just use mini towels to cover it up, and we are going to paint. Alright you guys, so my camera actually messed up during the beginning of that, so unfortunately I didn't get any of the video for you guys at the beginning when I started painting these, but luckily it's not something that really matters that much. It's obviously just a white base coat. So as you guys can see, it looks like it's not painted all the way, or like it's got a gray fade to it, but that's mainly just because the canvas below is so dark, and covering that with the white would take tons of coats, and it still looks perfect once you take the vinyl off, so don't worry about that. But now that you guys, after you finish painting, you're just going to want to take everything off, take the stencil off, take the tape, and let's go from there. you guys, is going to wrap up this video on how to customize your own vans. Super simple, super fast, super easy, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys can whip something out just like this, as easy and efficient. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on the notifications button so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. I'll probably drop a few more pairs of these on my page, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that at T Custom, same as my YouTube channel. Other than that, thanks so much for watching, you guys, and stay tuned for another video coming out soon.